11 o'clock? Oh great, a flat tire. What do I do now? Welcome, this is Jeff from the Watkins Tree Farm. How are you guys? Have you ever had this happen to you guys? You noticed you had something, you got in a hurry, you got in the car, turned that key, and what do you see? The low tire symbol. Oh, I hate that. It drives me nuts. And most of the time we would have to go in the garage, get the extension cord out, and go get the compressor, drag it out onto the driveway, get it all untangled, plug it in, and sit there and wait. Well, now we have found the solution to that, and I think we could still make our 11 o'clock meeting. Check it out, guys. Oh yeah, I have the Stanley Fatmax power station. You guys get a kick out of that intro? I've been wanting to do this video for a while now. Us living in the country brings its own challenges, and I'm sure many of you live in the country and looking for one of the essential tools that's needed to be out on these country roads and to be away from the city. And when I first moved out to the country about 10 or 11 years ago, I got an air compressor, and that was very vital. Well, this is taking it up another level. This allows us to put, this is the Stanley Fatmax, they call it power station. A lot of people call them jumper boxes, but this allows us to put this in the vehicle. We're in the process of getting one for my truck and one for my son's truck because these things are awesome. This has a air compressor in it, as you guys saw, up to 120 psi. This thing does not mess around. This also has 1,000 peak battery amps and then 500 amps of starting power. I already mentioned the air compressor, and then also it has a battery check on it, and it has a alternate check on that. And I got a story for you guys. This last Thanksgiving and Christmas was crazy for cars. Beth's car, her alternator went out and it started squealing. I hooked this thing up to the battery and it told me that the alternator was bad. And then once I got the alternator fixed, we still had problems, and I hooked this to the battery and it said the battery was bad. So this thing has paid for itself many times. And then we always have low tires out here in the country, and this allows my wife to have a peace of mind because she can put this in the car, and if she gets out of school and goes to the parking lot and that silly low tire light comes on, she can pull this out, fill the tire up, and then we can get the tire into the shop and get fixed. A couple other features that this has is it's got a light, which is real handy during the night. If you're out driving around or out in a parking lot and it's dark, you got a light. It also has 4 USB ports, so you can charge your phones. If you're out and stranded, you can get your phones charged. So another feature that I didn't use until this last Christmas was the ability to jump start a car. And we had to do that to her car many times. And we also we've got lawnmowers out here, I've got the tractor out here, I've got the four-wheeler out here, and we can just hook these up to the battery. You turn this knob, one click, go in and start it, and it works. I don't know if you guys could tell or not, but this four-wheeler hasn't been started in probably a month and a half, and that was a cold start as well. So you can see this, it does very well. Cars are no problem either. So if someone were to come out to me and say, what is one of the most essential items that I need to get if I move out in the country or off-grid or going on a long road trip, I'd say getting one of these Stanley Fatmax power stations is the way to go. It gives you a peace of mind, a little security, and it will allow you, unless you blow your tire, it will allow you to fill your tire up and find a place to get it repaired. So very highly recommended. I've been wanting to do a video to show you guys and to tell people out there that this is a great product and they need one in each vehicle they have. I thank you guys. You take care, God bless, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.